1 second. Alright, this was not planned, but I was like, hey, fuck it. I was originally wanted to go on stream to like have like a chit chat while I'm eating, maybe posted some clips about everything that I talk about with, oh shit. But hey, they're doing painting in my house and they unplugged the Wi-Fi router, so I can't really stream, so I'll just record and upload it on my data. Before I get into it, gotta make chicken, side chips, vinaigrette, another vinaigrette, some napkins, a spoon for my McFlurry. I got hot fudge, M&M's, and Oreos. And I got a kid's meal from Chipotle. The 2 soft flour tortillas, and I got the brisket, pinto, and white rice. Why are these niggas yelling so loud? Alright, so my face is cut off because I don't have like anything to like really elevate it for real. So it's gonna be a little trash. But what can I use, bro? Should I put on top of my computer like this? Or just refilm the intro? It's hot as fuck too. Turn the fan on. So I'm recording. I don't know if this is gonna get uploaded or not because I have this app on my phone that connects to my Canon camera. I forgot which Canon camera I have, the G7X Mark II. Like the upload time is super long where it just like cuts off like randomly. I didn't know what I was gonna talk about, but it came to mind because this recently happened like literally last night. So I talk about it a lot off camera, but I recently went through a horrible relationship, like a breakup. And I knew I wasn't ready for that relationship, but I still got into it because I thought it was like, I thought she was sent from God. I know I sound like a simp and everything, but I'm not the type to really approach women like that. And she was like perfect. She was like exactly what I wanted a girl to look like. She treated me how I wanted a girl to look like. But it's always not the best situation as much as you want it to be. But that's not even the story. Or the premise of the video. The video is about during those 3 years, like I wasn't really approaching women like that. I wasn't self-improving either. Like as much as I wanted to be, I don't want to lie to myself thinking I was. I really wasn't, bro. I was just bullshitting. But since I left her, I had no choice but to self-improve. And the best way to start was to go out and talk to more people and work on my speaking skills because they're not the best. And especially because I got an insurance job coming up in January. I'm gonna be on the phone a lot. I need to work on like the way I speak, all this other stuff. So I've basically been running away from it for a while now, but I'm starting to get on my shit. But first day, which was 2 days ago, I went to Walmart. It was like a strip plaza. All these stores, I was like, damn, the goal is to get 5 numbers. Hey, baby steps. You never want to start off like running. You can, but just like that relationship, we're moving quick and it ultimately ruined. Same thing could happen like in everything, bro. Just enjoy the journey. So I ended up not seeing really too much girls. I seen a couple girls. I could have asked, but I was just having genuine fun conversations with everybody. Not even conversations, but like just speaking with everybody, just joking around. Like everybody I came in contact with. At that point, it's like since she hurt me so bad, it's like it can't get any worse than that. So I was just spitting. And like each interaction that happened, it just became easier and it got better. Like the more my confidence boosted, and that carried on to the next day. Like that day was perfect. It was perfect. But this is where like the story like transitions a little bit. I went to Target, and they're right about Target, bro. It's like a different vibe over there. You know, I take that back, bro. People are pretty nice at Target too. But I was still talking to people, having fun, until I came across 2 employees there. Everybody was just like open and warm when I was like joking with them and conversating with them. And I already know the way I look and everything. I'm tall, dark skin, dreads. I had a hoodie over my head. I would have looked a little intimidating, but everybody was open and they were genuine with their responses and everything. But I came up to 2 black girls at the fitting room, and the same vibes I was on with everybody else. Me, I'm not the one thing I didn't want to do was like think of something to say, because that's so unnatural. So I just let whatever come to my mind come to my mind. I asked her, what's the most busiest day like where everybody comes? I asked her a question, and then she was looking at me crazy like I disrespected her or something. And then I asked her again because I thought she probably thought I was like joking or being rude or something. The whole interaction was crazy. You know when you're talking to somebody and they're just like slowly doing what they're doing, they're just like giving you a side eye. I should have ended the conversation there, but being like me, I just wanted to be a nice person, like overcome. Like it's a part of practice. She asked her co-worker, and she was even being weird about it too. They end up answering my question, but it was like, why do you want to know, and like stuff like that. Like being super defensive and like treating me like I was like harassing them or something, which I found that's like super weird. Like I don't know. And I just continue on. I felt like a little bit of like embarrassment in the situation. The next thing I did, I even tried to think about it, because me, I'm the type of person that will let the idea, like whatever happened, dwell in my head and overthink, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. So I just said, fuck that, bro. We're going to the next person. Said some crazy shit. Lady trying on heels. You should try the red ones on. They look better. I had a basketball in my hand. Hey, you got good customer service, bro? To the employee, come guard me up real quick. He's joking around, laughing, same thing. And keep that in mind. So later on, when I basically like had as much interactions as I can, because it was late at night, there was not too many people. I seen a girl at the front customer service with dreads. I thought it was gonna be like my last interaction, but it ended up being the same girl. Like I wasn't really paying attention to her that well, and I already started the conversation, so I can't just like end it off, because it's gonna make me reinforce that belief that I'm weird. So I just said, all right, don't forget Saturday, 4 o'clock, like you said. Still looking at me crazy, like she's like just staring at me like in disgust, like, what do you have planned? Like I'm some type of like threat or something. And then the guy, I said, oh, come guard me up real quick too. He's just looking at the side too, like he's catching her vibe and everything. And basically, this is making me look like crazy. And I think like I'm getting hot, bro. I'm sweating a little bit. I'm like, damn, bro. I messed up twice. And that's the thing, bro. Don't ever think negative on yourself, bro. You didn't mess up. What I realized in this situation, you're not gonna be for everybody. You're not gonna mix with everybody. Like some people's vibrations are just so bad, bro. Like never think that it's your problem or your fault, bro. You're not responsible for how you make you are responsible for how you make other people feel, but if you're like being genuine and like warm, like you did your best. Remember, they crucified God, they killed an innocent man, so how do you think they would react to you? You're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. And I had to realize that, and I'm glad I didn't overthink about that too much, because me a month ago, that thing would have killed me on the inside. I probably would have never went to that Target again. And you know what? Listening to that story, I'm gonna have to make it a priority just to come back to this Target, just to talk to people, just to show them that they probably don't even care about the situation or like even remember, but just to show that I meant what I said and I don't care. And it's most importantly for myself. No matter how good you're being, and that's another point. I was so good to my girl when I was with her, but she still cheated on me with my coworker twice, and she tried to again. I was so good to her in a relationship. I was taking her out, helping her out, motivations, all this stuff. She had a bad past and history. I'm thinking she's getting better for herself, and I'm thinking I'm like just to add on, just to like be like so she could get better. No matter how much of a good person you are, bro, you can't change people, and you're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Just focus on yourself at the end of the day, and just continue growing. And don't take things too personally. Be able to detach from just any situation you're in. And don't forget, bro, you can literally walk away. God bless us with will. We have free will. We don't have to stay in these tough situations. We could just walk away. She literally walked away from the situation just to escape accountability, but yeah, there's two people to make a relationship happen, bro. If she wanted to leave, she could. Granted, I wish she communicated that before she did what she did, but still. You're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Even with this YouTube stuff, I've been doing it for like, I started in 2018, I got monetized and everything, bro, averaging like 1,000 subscribers, and I have like averaging 300 views, bro. I had like 20 bucks in my account before it got deleted. Not deleted, but they took my monetization away because I wasn't uploading. I rejected myself because I didn't think my content was good enough. Like, I'm my worst critic. I wasn't my cup of tea. And then going through the situation with my girl, I realized, bro, I'm thinking that not approaching women for 3 years, or not doing all this other stuff, bro, like staying on my phone, I haven't really grown as a person. And it took like the whole situation to happen to me to put everything into perspective and really try to change for the better. And when I finally, like, when I messed up, when I fell out with my girlfriend, bro, everything literally got worse. And I prayed to God a week prior to make me the best man possible. This is definitely like my wisdom building up, and like I'm starting to see stuff a little bit more clearly now. I'm maturing. I'm not giving a fuck how others think. I still have some stuff I really gotta work on, but I'm finally pulling out the camera again. Do YouTube. You can watch my journey. I don't care if you don't like me eating and talking, or you can barely hear me, bro. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Yeah. Growing up, I tried so hard to fit in with everybody, bro. Worst thing ever, bro. It got to a point where I started rejecting myself, bro. It took me to this week, bro, from 3rd grade all the way till a week ago, bro. That's about, 3rd grade was about, I don't know, like 2008 till 2024, like 16 years, 17 years for me to actually like love myself for real. Like I actually love myself. That's crazy. And I'm grateful for that lesson though. Shit, I don't know what to talk about. I don't even know if this is getting uploaded, because the longer the video, the less likely I'm able to upload it and take it out the camera to my phone. But that's another thing. Expect nothing, you get everything. Like, these titles really be hitting, bro. I'll be watching a lot of self-help videos on YouTube. If I expect that the video won't go up and it ends up going up, bro, hey, that's good. It's great.